back to Ryan's Random Podcast, but I may be reconsidering the name a little bit to Mikki and Rye's Podcast.
No, they're your podcasts.
But I've been considering
You have friends featured on them.
True.
Ryan's Random. It goes well.
But Mikki is on this one again with us.
Hello.
Thanks for joining.
Thanks for having me.
Love you.
Love you.
She's my girlfriend.
If you don't know by now.
If you don't know. That's not even a song. So we had some fun tonight. We took a water Zumba class. Aquatic Zumba.
Yeah. Aquatic
You were waiting
Zumba.
to correct me.
Yeah, I was about to.
So, how did you explain a little bit of your perception of that class?
We recently joined a gym because we are not the most in shape people. Would you agree with that?
Yeah.
So we tried to find, they offer a lot of different classes at this gym that we joined, and we're trying to find classes that we might find ourselves starting, like beginner levels.
Mm-hmm.
So what was the first one we tried? Meditation,
which isn't working out really. It's just a mental workout.
Yeah.
Which is just as important. And
it was nice.
It was cool. Like she told you to like imagine a big clock in front of you,
mm-hmm.
and to like move your eyes around the clock, 12 to 12.
And there was a real clock ticking in the background while that was happening.
Very relaxing.
So,
I think it was only 30 minutes though.
30 minutes, and it was in a hot room. You got to work on your deep breathing, which is really good for people that have anxiety and stuff like that.
It was a great class.
And it lowers your heart rate.
I'd recommend it to anybody.
And then we tried the aquatic Zumba because it's a beginner level. You just get to dance and do like fun things underwater in the pool.
We have the best teacher too.
Yeah, she's really cool.
I'm not gonna say her name, but shout out to her.
Yes.
Because she is very good at what she does. Just like gets you pumped to go. She plays the cool, I guess techno music.
Yeah.
But
like, baby, I wrote it out.
Yeah. She has some good stuff.
Have to do it like to the beat underwater, but you could go at your own pace at the same time.
Absolutely. She also teaches a cycling class that I want to take with Mikki, and we went up to her after class tonight to ask her about it, and because I had 2 knee surgeries, so I'm not trying to go nuts on the bicycle. But at the same time, I do want to try the class because they turn the lights out. Yeah, I want to try it,
but I'm like afraid it would be like a boot camp instructor,
But she's cool.
But she teaches it, and she's so cool. So.
And she said we could take our own pace. She'll set us up.
It's really cool.
So it's really nice of her, and I think we're gonna probably take that soon.
Yeah, but the aquatic Zumba. Ryan actually is one of the only guys in the class, which is fun.
Well, today another guy joined, but he left halfway through, couldn't take it. So
there's a lot of women jumping everywhere and dancing, and
a lot of older women.
You get to use weights under the water, which is pretty cool. It's hard at the same time. Like, you get out of that pool and you feel worked out after.
It's a core workout, absolutely.
Yeah.
And also, like they give you these weights to hold underwater, and they're pretty heavy under the water. And you have to, like, do certain moves. Some of it's kind of like dancing.
And one of the classes, we got, like, those tubes. What are they called? Pool tubes,
I know what you're talking about.
Noodles,
That's gonna bother me. Noodles.
Yes, noodles.
Hashtag noodles.
And we did some workouts with those, and it was really fun.
Great class. Great gym overall.
Yeah, there's a hot tub that you can go in after.
And a dry heat sauna that we sat in, and we're making friends there. We're socializing.
Everyone's really friendly.
Socializing is fun.
It's me stepping out of my comfort zone. Honestly.
Yeah.
I'm stuttering a lot tonight. Oh my god.
You're not stuttering. I stutter all the time. So we were playing. There's a game we wanted to bring up from Xbox. It was free with gold. Rayman.
Oh yeah.
I think it's called Rayman Originals. Am I wrong?
I don't know the full name.
Anyway, it's a lot of cool. Like when I used to play Mario, the levels weren't that long. Some of them were
I used to
okay.
play Mario on my little Nintendo DS, but I also had it on Game Boy Advanced.
But the levels weren't that long until, like, you got to the castles, right?
Yeah.
Rayman's levels
Mario.
are, like, insanely long.
And you can play it 2-player.
2 players hilarious.
And it's so fun. We just laugh the whole time.
Because if one of you die, you're just floating around in this bubble until the other breaks you out of it. And,
I forgot how fun Mario was.
I know, but we have to play that on the Wii, maybe? The new...
It was fun on, like, a handheld device.
The new Switch
like
came out.
Game Boy.
The Nintendo Switch. You heard about that?
No, I haven't.
It's a handheld that converts to your TV. Like, you could take it on the go.
Really?
Yeah. And I'm sure if they release some Mario stuff, or if they did... I heard Zelda's great for it. I don't know if you've ever played Zelda.
No, I've seen people play it, but I've never played it.
It's really hard to me. It's hard, but people I know that play games, they say it's really not that hard. What's the other favorite game that we always play?
NBA 2K
2K17.
and we used to play 2K15 together.
Yeah, didn't get 16, but 17 was a big adjustment from 15.
The only thing I don't like is there's always a message on the screen that says, get the update for this message to disappear.
All the time.
Yeah, and it's very annoying.
And there's like
distracting.
ads to get the virtual reality coins.
Yeah, too many ads now.
A lot of ads.
It's a really
Slows
fun
the game
game.
down. There's a commercial that you can't skip
Yeah.
about like spending more money.
Money.
Give me money.
Everything is all about money, 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 money.
Money, money, money,
money. Money. We just did that at the exact same time and that wasn't planned.
We do that a lot.
Yeah, we do. Do that a lot.
Do. Do you remember when I was doing that Tumblr?
Yeah.
Ryan reviews it.
Yeah, he has a
Ryan
Tumblr.
does a lot of things.
He
in the
still
third
has a
person.
Tumblr. If anyone has a Tumblr, Ryan reviews it.
Sorry, I just coughed over your promotion of my Tumblr name.
I'm just talking about you.
Ryan reviews it as I reviewed some things and then I went off on tangents about The Bachelor.
Can you pull some up about? Can you pull it up right now on your phone so you can remember what you posted?
Well, I will. Give me a minute to actually get that up, but do you remember
had a
some
lot
of
of helpful things on there.
helpful? Yeah.
Okay.
I only have like 80 followers.
If you have
though.
a dog, there's at least a 90% chance your dog has peed somewhere that you don't want them to pee. And Ryan posted a really good way to get dog pee out of a hardwood fake floor.
Yeah, I don't remember all the ingredients.
Yeah,
but if you
but
went
it's
to
on.
the Tumblr
It
and
is
looked
on
up
that
Ryan reviews
Tumblr.
it,
I don't remember either. But I found it on like Google or something, and we tried it, and it worked to a T.
It won't let me view everything unless I download the app.
Yeah, F that.
Well, it's letting me view some things. I reviewed. Let's go through some of these.
Okay.
I reviewed Verizon FiOS.
Oh.
Do you remember that scandalous act?
Yeah.
Not scandalous. I don't know what that.
It was
wasn't the word.
scandalous for you.
Not at all.
Not at all. It was stressful.
I'll read
That's
a little
another
bit.
S word that it was.
I'll read a little bit of what I wrote. I'm a current customer, which I still am. My contract ends this month, so I had to get in touch with them to try to renew. I started online in an online chat. You know what? I don't want to relive this almost. It bothered me so much.
Yeah. He
But
was
basically,
really heated at the time.
Verizon, my contract ended and I had to renew, so I just said, can we just renew it on the same plan? And no, they wanted to cut some of my stuff out and charge me more, which is, I guess what these companies do. They're all like that. Mm-hmm. Everybody out there's kind of greedy. But
you
I got
called
quoted
them.
multiple prices.
Yeah, and they're like, we'll give you the movie channels, and we'll give you this for cheaper. And then finally someone told you, you ain't getting that.
I'm not getting any of that.
You're not getting anything.
So they basically charged
Lied.
me more, then charged me less, then charged me more, and then charged me less again.
But, like, what kind of customer service is that?
Terrible.
I've worked in retail before, and the place where I work, you give the customer whatever they want because they're the customer. And, that's how it runs at my store.
So the thing is, they didn't give me what I wanted at all, but at the end,
if you quote
they
someone
kind of did.
something,
but
you
it took
have
so
to...
much. I spoke all the way up. I got to, like, the regional vice president's
Yeah,
office.
how stressful did you have to get for someone to finally listen to you.
But it's like a monopoly. I only have like 2 choices, or satellite, which is terrible with the weather here.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, like, really, it's Verizon or Cablevision, right? Not even Cablevision, Optimum.
While we're on the topic of customer service, why don't you talk a little bit about Bob's Furniture? That was one of the worst experiences ever in customer service that we've experienced together.
Went to a Bob's Furniture store, and we were ready to buy a couch.
Really ready to buy a couch.
The credit card we had from them was under Michaela's name. And we went to buy it, and she didn't have her, like, ID on her at the moment, so the guy's like, we can't do it without your ID on you. You have to see the
But
ID.
you could go home online and order it without any ID.
Just put my name. I want the commission. Put my name
and I'll get the, yeah.
So, like, we're like, really? Like, come on. So, we go home and we actually do order it. I didn't put his name for the commission. He didn't help me, really. Mm-hmm. Nobody really came up to us.
I don't even remember his name.
Nobody came up to us.
There was
for a while.
like 20... Not even kidding, 20 employees huddled in the middle of the store.
Joking around, not
coming up to us while we were walking around looking for a nice couch.
Terrible.
We had to, like, hail someone down.
Terrible service.
To even talk about ordering this couch.
Then we ordered it online, and we get a call. I get, like, the email saying confirmation of the order. And then they call me and say, like, we can't finish this purchase because, like, the card, the delivery address was different from the card address.
Yeah, there's 2 different addresses.
So they wouldn't, like, update it themselves. So we had to repurchase if we wanted to.
We're like, F this, we're just going to cancel.
We didn't even get the credit back for months off the card.
Yeah,
it was pending for months.
Time.
Terrible. And we talked to corporate.
They were rude. They didn't even say, like, sorry one time. You explain it.
Yeah, no, they wouldn't apologize. They wouldn't say they were wrong. They kept defending themselves, and it was just a terrible, terrible time. I would never shop there. I ripped up the credit card and closed the account. I would never shop there again.
It was really bad.
Terrible. It was really bad.
But we went into the Disney store the other day, and that was fun.
We love Disney movies.
Ryan is obsessed with old school Toy Story toys.
I am. I went on eBay not too long ago, a few months ago. Within the last 6 months, and I bought those Woody Dolls figures from Burger King yep. Still in the package. And I have them stored here in the packages. And I have the original, they sent me the original Burger King.
Are you Italian or something?
The original Burger King bag that they gave the food out in.
Yeah.
Like brand new, all in the box. I love that shit.
And when we went into the Disney store, all the Toy Story toys in a box.
Like $20
Jessie, Woody,
2 for $40.
Buzz, they were all on sale. Yeah. We didn't buy any that day, but we should have. And Toy Story 4 is coming out soon.
I only have the Toy Story Woody Roundup doll still in the box, but I wanted, and I will get the other. I never got the Buzz one.
And you want the newer Woody.
And I want the new Woody with the new Buzz.
How do you feel about Toy Story 4 coming out?
Excited.
It's such a sentimental movie.
You know, what else can they really do? But whatever, I don't care. Yeah, it is a sentimental movie.
I cried during the third one. I don't know about anyone else. But I cried.
I don't think I cried, but it was sad.
I saw it in theaters.
Did you?
Yeah.
What's the last thing we saw in the theater?
Get Out. We talked about that already.
Which we talked about, yeah.
And then what was before that? We saw something else in the theater.
What was that movie we saw in Maine?
Oh, You Before Me or something?
Me Before You?
Something like that.
You Before Me?
Is that even the name of it?
Yeah, it is.
That was sad.
That was sad.
Really sad.
I do recommend that movie, though. Great movie.
Yeah, I drag Ryan to love sap movies with me. Just like I drag him to Aquatic Zumba.
The Aquatic Zumba, again, Oh, by the way, I'm looking at the pet remedy if you want to hear it.
All right.
You mix equal parts baking soda and water into a paste. Put on the affected area. We had vinyl floors. This was a vinyl cleanup.
Yeah.
Let that sit for 20 minutes.
And then you have to, we forgot to write this in your thing, I remember. You have to use a really abrasive scrub brush on it.
We added it.
Oh, okay.
I remember you asking me to add that.
I didn't remember if you added it. Sorry for interrupting.
No, it says scrub with abrasive brush.
I just said that word for word.
Wipe away the paste, obviously, and then wipe the floor with rubbing alcohol and a dry rag.
And all the urine stains that he had, like, for months on this vinyl floor were instantly gone.
Yeah, he pees on a pad in the house, but, like, it went through the pad.
Yeah.
And I guess we didn't do a proper cleanup of that. Mm-hmm. And one day when I was looking at the floors, I was like, wait, it looks discolored. And then it started looking more and more discolored, and I couldn't get rid of it. And this was the cure. It looks better. It's completely fixed.
Yeah, it's completely gone.
But we did find a great product in the search for that. Remember marine spray?
Yeah, we were researching, like, cleaning products, and we're like, marine spray, and the thing on the back of the bottle is like, gets blood out of your fishing boat.
Yeah, like if you're like a fisherman, it could literally clean the blood off the boat. And it works very well. I mean, if you use it, I use it all around the house. It's pretty safe, I think. I hope.
Yeah.
But it seems safe, and
it gets out those tough stains.
It really does, better than anything else.
If we spill anything on the couch, we run to marine spray.
Marine spray, and it worked.
Yeah.
Like, I got sauce on the couch, and marine spray took it off.
Yeah.
So, whoever made marine spray, shout out to you guys.
Shout out.
Shout out to
Hashtag
y'all.
marine spray.
We never really got to talk about Charles in depth.
Yeah. We took him to the vet the other day.
We said I had a cockapoo. We took him to the vet the other day. He's doing great. But, like, it's so important. When I first had Charlie, I gave him, the pet store gave me some food. It was something organic or something. And it was pretty good food.
Something or something.
But then I think they gave me a rancid bag of the food one day.
Disgusting.
And so whatever. I changed to just getting the food at ShopRite at some point, and I didn't realize...
like the Purina.
Yeah. And I didn't realize how unhealthy that actually is for your dog until,
Until he got an ear infection, and we had to take him to the vet. It was that bad.
Yeah, just his ear smelled, and we cleaned it all the time, and it would come back. It's a very common thing to happen in dogs. But I also think it's very common that people get dog foods from,
just the cheap places.
The cheaper places. So we get expensive dog food from now. It's, more expensive than that. We get them Nutrisource, which is
about $18 for the small bag.
Small 5-pound bag is just like, $18-19.
But he hasn't had to go to the vet since.
$36
besides
for
checkups.
10 pounds. True, and his ears are completely better.
Hasn't gotten ear infection since.
I think he does have some allergies, because when we take him for long walks, he'll start sneezing.
Yeah, we got him an allergy pill, though, recently.
But the food is so important for dogs.
Definitely.
So if you have, like, an animal, do not just get cans from ShopRite or whatever, or CVS. Like, that's not where you get your dog food.
I mean, you can
food.
if that's what works for you.
It doesn't work for the dog.
But it doesn't work for our dog.
I'm highly against it. I don't think that stuff that's sold in those stores, I think it's cheap for a reason.
When we went into a high-quality pet shop and they asked us, what do you feed your dog? And Ryan was like, Purina?
I don't know if it was Purina. It was something.
Whatever it was. Beneful, whatever it was. Little Bits. That's what it was called.
For a while.
And the clerk at the store was like, oh no,
absolutely not,
don't do that. She was shocked at us.
So we immediately stepped back from that. We did not want to keep him on any bad food. I love my dog. I want him to live till he's 90 million years old.
90 million, yep.
I want him to rule the world.
Charles Quincy will rule this world.
He will. Charles Quincy is the best dog, and that's what everybody says about that.
Yeah, he's just so sweet.
I mean, even my fish. I love my fish so much.
You ever told them our fish is fish? Me and Ryan had this debate the other day. Is it fish or fishes?
I'll tell you right now what it is. Fishes. I was correct.
I know. I just don't like to admit.
Wait, I think so. I don't know. Fishes, I know, are biologically different breeds of fish in one area. Like, that's fishes.
Fish, plural, can be fish.
If it's the same fish.
Species.
But we got 4 fish. I don't know if I explained we had a tank. I explained with Carl. It's very calming. But we have a big orange platy.
He's red, actually.
Reddish orange.
He's a red wag platy.
He looks like Donald Trump, and
we named him Donnie.
Because...
Not that we support Donald Trump.
No.
We're just saying we named him Donnie.
Because
we went for an Italian theme with this.
So he's Donnie. And
Donnie.
Then there's a Rosie Tetra.
She's a white-finned Rosie Tetra.
She's beautiful, and
we first named her Georgie. But she was just so pretty, we just kept calling her Rosie.
We kept calling her Rosie. She just looked like
so
a Rosie.
We got Donnie and we got Rosie.
And then we have a catfish.
Yeah.
He was the last one in the tank, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he is the last one in the tank.
Yeah.
Felix.
Because it sounds kind of like feline. It just sounded like a good cat name, and he's a catfish, so we named him Felix the catfish.
And then the one after him? No. When did we get...
yeah, the one after... He wasn't the last one. We got a yellow platy, just like
she's like
Donnie,
yellow and black.
Just like Donnie is a red platy, we have a yellow platy named Pearl.
I think Donnie and Pearl are in love, but I think she also is afraid because he just continuously is trying to mate with her.
He has a big stick underneath of him. That's how you could tell he's a boy. And she has a really, beautiful fanned fin under her. And he always chases her, but she likes it.
I think we're going to end up with...
babies.
Probably babies. And these fish give live birth to, fish right away. So a lot of fish lay eggs. These fish These actually get pregnant and have a belly. They don't lay eggs. Yeah. So... They say you should separate the mother and her babies from the rest of your tank because the other fish will eat these little fish. And the own mother will eat their fish. Even if I separate her, I read that she still will eat some of the babies.
Maybe only 3 will survive out of 60.
But they sell something that you can keep her in the tank. And when the babies are born, they drop
save the babies,
into a separate compartment.
We don't know if she'll get pregnant, but it's looking pretty...
It's looking pretty...
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
It's nature. That's nature.
I can't get this fish tank dirty, right? Not to be cocky, but I couldn't get this fish tank dirty if I wanted to right now.
Because we have a catfish, and the catfish cleans the whole bottom.
Or am I the master aquatic cleanser?
Ryan's the master, right. What'd you call yourself? The master what?
Aquatic cleanser.
Okay, I wouldn't go that.
Am I king?
Cleanser?
Am I the king of Petland? That used to be a store. I don't think they're around anymore. Maybe they are. But I feel like the king of the pet world.
I wouldn't go that far.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
But
that catfish...
He cleans the tank.
Swims the whole bottom and eats whatever is just laying.
He will run over. He's like, don't drop that.
That's why they say get a catfish, because he'll clean up
after
the others.
I don't know if that's actually true, but it looks like that's what he's doing.
He is.
And he swipes the sides of the...
lady at the store told us.
He swipes the sides of the glass. It looks like he's just cleaning. Mm-hmm. And cleaning.
This water is crystal.
It really is.
Crystal.
Well, I think
we're talking about therapeutic things. We forgot to mention one more thing.
What's that? Oh, yes. The adult... it could be anyway. But coloring books. We have found... I bought a street art coloring book.
And I bought one that's around the world places. So it has Statue of Liberty and the Eiffel Tower.
That's really cool. I didn't know you had all that in there.
Oh, really?
And we bought colored pencils and markers.
I bought sparkly glitter markers.
They're dope. They are. And she bought 3 little canvases that are pre-drawn on that she could paint.
Yeah.
Right? You got the canvases.
You could use paint or gel pens or markers.
Gel pens are $30 to $50 for small packs. So expensive for
good ones at Michael's or a craft store.
If we get a 50% off coupon, because they send a lot of coupons out at Michael's.
We should get gel pens.
We should get the gel pens.
Yes.
Because they're really cool. Mm-hmm. And I'd love to make gel pen pictures.
You're really cool.
We have painted before. Well, maybe in the next, I'll post like pictures of our.
Yeah, but it's just so relaxing to just sit there and just color away for yourself.
Yeah, I colored a DJ scene. Maybe I'll put a picture of that up too.
Yeah.
And it was really fun, and just takes your mind off of whatever, just sitting there coloring. It's not just for kids; it's for adults.
It's
Enjoy.
really fun.
It is.
And we played with clay and made a little snowman.
Yeah. Yeah, we did a lot of things.
That was therapeutic.
Very therapeutic.
Just to get your stress out and anxieties. Just do something. Keep your mind busy. Get a hobby.
Hobbies are so important. I talked about that on one of these podcasts.
Yeah.
I don't even know what podcast number we're on anymore.
Yeah.
Don't even get me started. But
anything you want to end on?
Not anything specific today. I don't have like a cool poem, or maybe I should. Maybe I should end every podcast with like a cool poem.
Make up a poem on the spot right now. Go. Fail.
Yeah, definitely.
I put you on the spot.
You did. Well, I think that's all the time we actually have tonight. It's not, but we're going to stop here. And because I'm trying to put 3 up a week. And
we want to watch Shameless. We're only on season 2, so we can't really talk about it yet.
Don't spoil it for us in the comments.
So we got to watch that.
Shameless is a great show. Mm-hmm. All right, actually, let's go get to watch that.
All right.
All right, see you guys later. Please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you, Mikki. I love you.
Love you. Good night.